Okay, it looks like we are back in action.
I saw him!
Alright, making our way through the epilogue. Fair enough. Not how I wanted it to go down, but it's the way it has to go. That's where we came from. So we go up, make our way up to the tower. Makes sense.
It's so dark. My brother and I don't like it here. But I saw a pretty stone the other day. I wonder what it was.
Alright, up the stairs we go. In this lovely English weather. There's a guy in armor there. Some hammer in. Okay, what I need to do is learn. Oh no, there's no hammer skills, so axes use that same setup as hammer, I guess. Okay, so this is the same area.
How did you get in here?
How will my baby girl survive this world without me? I can't die.
Dreary place, isn't it? I was only recently tossed in here myself. It isn't nearly as bad as I'd expected, given the rumors. Are you?
How about Shaq? How you doing? Been a while since seeing you in the chat.
The country is mourning the Queen's passing.
We just finished the main story of Nioh. We're actually just doing the epilogue mission now.
Who wouldn't? Any citizen would tell
And
you.
yeah, so we're gonna be calling it on Nioh after tonight, and we're gonna be moving to Dark Souls Remake after today.
We fought so hard in the battle against the invincible.
And if you want to stick around, I'm gonna be giving my full
nasty things.
opinion on the game just before I log out. Probably around 10 to 1.
My queen.
He seems broken up about it. Anything else you gotta say about it?
You still want to talk?
Majesty's order. I've sailed the seven seas and visited cities across the world, but I've never seen such. Perhaps. Her Majesty.
Nation of Explorers some years ago. So you depart, but
Me, one of this nation. Oh, just take this and.
hey, he gave me stuff. above me. It's either above or below. Let's check below. It is below. How about that? Okay, so the boss isn't here. Yeah! It's pretty awesome looking, I'm not gonna lie. I had been pretty hesitant on hammers, and I didn't realize until just now that hammers use the same skill tree as axes, even though they have a different icon in the inventory. So I'm pretty okay with all of this. And this is like the final one of the weapons I got for killing the final. Oh my god, boss. So. Oops, I didn't block that. Alright, what's going on here? Whoop! I tried something screwy and that didn't work out. Medicine. Good, because they haven't been refreshing me, apparently. Then again, it is above my refresh level in this area, so you haven't had a chance to really see it. I really do have to pay attention to where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe follow that direction. Down? Below? Is it below me? This door. Huh? Whoa. Stay down. If I gotta force my way through it, I'll do it. Alright, it looks like we're supposed to be going this direction. Oh my fuck. We're gonna take the guy with the spear first, because there he is. Wait, is this Tower of London stuff actually better? What the hell? Really? Okay. It's not better there. It's not better there. It was just the gloves that were better. Okay. Nice. Yeah, breastplate. Or my breast. It's better, but it's too heavy. I think it's gonna be the same problem though. Yep. Too damn heavy. I have to get that stamina up later. Quick check here. Is there a door here? Well, there's a door here, but I can't get through it. Up the stairs we go. Go all the way up, just in case.
This way!
I tried a heavy attack and that was a bad idea. We've been here before. Fuck. I think. No, I haven't seen this guy. I don't think we've been here before. Nope. That was a door we can open. Yeah, it only took kind of a minor damage, so I don't need to heal just yet. Made it to the shrine. Going down. Won't let's. Oh, only a minor increase in meat. We're good. Let's just take one at a time, shall we? Alright, we're almost there. The line has appeared. Not a nice thing to call the sword.
Don't tell me those things are really our friends. No, the hell with them. You sick bastards.
Oh fuck. Oh my fuck. That was a lot to take in. It's been a while since I died. Holy crap. Oh! All right. Excuse me. All right. More rifle ammunition, the better. Oh my god! I don't think I'm supposed to fight all this. Holy shit. I'm convinced I'm not supposed to fight all of this. Alright, I'll be right back. Just gotta make a quick trip to the washroom. Okay. I'm wondering if the run through is what's causing the problem. Like, I run through it and get caught with a bunch of dudes. And that's just bad news, right? Especially in a game like this. So, see. Whoops. Well, that could have gone the other way, and it didn't. So I got lucky there. There we go. Don't tell me I can't carry more medicine. Go through. Just go through. Damn it. Means one of them has the key. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to fight the big yokais again too. That's gonna suck if I do. Yep, don't need to use that anyway, so. What the fuck was that? Apparently I'm not gonna get into the boss room because I got a bunch of fucking Kellys trying to kill me. Alrighty. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay, it's one down. Oh. Okay, if I can take them one at a time, right? There we go. Oh, how'd that go? Kelly Crusher.
Many times I died, many times rose again.
Where the key is?
History. Hell no. They kill them for sport.
Yeah. One at a time. Alright. We're going to take one attempt at this extra boss, and if this doesn't work out, it's time for review time on the game. I'm going to be popping it after this, either win or death.
I served as eye for Queen Elizabeth, ruler of the Seven Seas. Nothing escapes my sight. The Amrita from Japan has the power to allow anyone to conquer all of Europe. Nay, the entire world. The passing of our beloved queen sadly leaves the fate of the country in our hands. William, join me. Your country needs you.
I'm going to say that's a no.
How disappointing.
lot of eyes. I'd say there's about 100. Wow, that's pretty gooey. Ow. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no no! Oh! Alright. I'm gonna do the workout and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. Got pretty close on the first go. You know what? One more. We're gonna give him one fresh go. And the reason I want to give it one more attempt is if I die, it's a full round of 30. Right? So, makes sense to me. Here we go. Oh, shit. Alright. Now I'm going to do my squats and wrap it up. And that was me playing Nioh. It was an up and down experience for me. I started the game kind of enjoying it, getting used to it, but then as we started getting to the mid game, I got to this point where I was almost ready to give up. I almost quit this game a couple times in the middle of it. I'm trying to remember specifically where, but there was definitely, I'm trying to remember. Wasn't the frog? The frog was the tough fight, but there was a boss. I can't remember which one. That just almost tilted me over the edge. Let me just give a quick look at the boss list to remember which boss it was. Because sorry about the frame drop there. Anyway, yeah, there's one boss that I was very close to just not wanting to finish this. Because we go through it. It starts with the guy with the two ships, or the two ball and chains. Then it was a girl who flies through you. I'm not going to go through the names, just kind of describe them. Nioh, which was the lightning tiger thing, the giant centipede. That tough of it took me 2 goes. I think one of the probably easier bosses. It wasn't Spider Neck Castle. It wasn't the Ice Lady, and it wasn't White. Well, it might have been White. White Tiger. I was pretty definitely enraged me. I'm like a guy. That one. Come on, IGN. What? No pictures? Give me a. Yeah. Okay. Long and short of it is, there's a couple bosses that definitely put me through like my patience rear. And like there was a number of situations where I was just like, I don't care about the Get Good or Get Fit challenge. I'm done with this. I didn't. I stuck it through. So, there's that. And as I got through the game, I started to re-enjoy it. So it kind of went, okay, this is a good game. I'm really starting to not like it. We're back up to enjoying it, sort of. We're in that middle zone, waving around. So overall, I'd say it was a pretty okay entry in the Souls difficulty series. Like I get where people were comparing it to. There's a lot in common with your typical Soulsborne type games, and they did a lot of the things about it pretty well. They definitely gave it a little bit more speed in the combat, but as part of that adding in the speed in the combat, they added a little bit of speed in the dying. You die a lot faster. And there were some deaths that just felt unfair. There was a lot of hitbox issues I was having with it, where like certain hitboxes just didn't make sense. And sometimes I would get hit, and it's like that why did I get hit? I'm behind a guy, he's attacking forward. Explain it to me. Was something that I said a lot. I said it in Giant Toad. I said it in the Oniyaka or whatever his name's refight. Like there's a lot of seriously, this is how this is gonna go sort of conversations I had with the game. So those little technical issues definitely added to my frustrations for sure. The aesthetic was neat. I was not a fan personally of the I get what they were getting at with the stamina system. I didn't like it, but I didn't like the active reload in Gears of War, so I fall under that category. kind of like I get where a lot of people really like this game, and they've come in my chat. Iskander the Whack, Curtis K, guys have come into the chat, really enjoyed this game. There was another player I can't remember the user, but people have come in through here and expressing their love, gave me some hints to help me, and definitely, they sat through my anger because I did too. Now I've heard that Nioh 2 improves a lot on this game's formula. So where I stand right now is I am going to give Nioh 2 a try, but I need to let this stew in me a little bit. So I'm going to step aside. I'm going to play through the Demon's Souls remaster for a number of reasons I'm doing this. The first big reason that I'm doing the Demon's Souls remaster is I earned it. So in my recovery with my my paralysis issues, I set myself a couple goals, and one of which is in the Diamond Dallas Page DDP yoga program. There was a recovery or a self-improvement stage that started with you in a chair. Now, the intent, I think, was initially people who have a lot of weight or have a few injuries to use the chair to kind of regain yourself, or start getting that strength that you need. So I started with the chair workouts, moved to the standing with chair support, and once I was comfortable enough to leave that and start doing the proper workouts with modification when needed for me, I decided that I've earned Demon's Souls, the remaster. It's the same thing with what's in the list there, Scarlet Nexus. I felt I earned that from losing weight. I went from 240 to 235. And now my next goal is Returnal, which will be when I get down to 230. So when I weigh 230, I will get Returnal. I will be streaming this. All this progress in my weight loss comes from this stream, and you guys encouraging me through the games and everything like that. It's been going very well so far where we stand right now. Like when I first started Git Good or Git Fit, I was at about 270 pounds. I was pretty hefty. And so I started that and the DDP yoga, and watching calorie consumption, been all part of the program. So we stand back to Nioh. So Fred in the chat likes to ask, what did you like, what did you hate about the game? What I liked was the style, in the combat style, and just like that general. They took everything in an action game that I really like Devil May Cry, like Ninja Gaiden, where there's a fast-paced, high-frequency attack action, button masher, like old school God of War almost. It took all of that, added some of the slower weapons that you get from a Souls-like, and combined it into the Souls-like system. So the combat in that regard I liked, but I didn't like the stamina system in conjunction with that. And I didn't like that this is a game that tried to do too much and sort of punished you for not doing too much. I felt by about midway through the game, or by like the first quarter of the game, I had to stop doing the submissions because I felt like the game was already starting to take too long, and I found it repeating itself by doing the sub. When I stopped doing the submissions, my progress started to move forward. And there's a grindy element to this game, and there's punishing elements for you not doing the grinding, and there's a lot of punishment for you not doing the exploring. As well, I felt I left myself a little bit too weakened by not, focusing some on the ninjutsu powers and the magic skills. So I kind of like there's a lot of elements of bosses that I wasn't able to access because I kind of focused myself on a combat build, and I felt that might be a touch too punishing for not focusing on something, if that makes sense. Now granted, I started to find out that there was ways to work around it, but there was also limitations in that, specifically the items, like the amulet items. They just weren't plentiful, and if you screw up, like in some boss cases, like I got close to 50 deaths in some of my streams, and it was just rough on those ones when you're using items and now I'm drained of items. Now what am I gonna do? Oh my god, this is getting annoying. So not to take away from the game, some of that was my skill set, but there was, because there was just so much, because between the ninja powers, between the magic and the straight up combat, like I felt the game sort of spread itself, leaving me feeling weak for not doing everything. Like when there's something like that, I feel like when you give them everything, you should feel strong, not weak for not doing everything. Which is a touch grindy in some regards. So, like, as an example, I had this problem with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where because I didn't do everything, I didn't finish the game, and it was like you got to give me kind of a here or there. Most open world games give you here's the story ending, and now here's your 100% completion sort of situation. And I feel like I was more punished for that in Valhalla, whereas I was punished in combat in this game and just ended up not good enough. Done with that. Part of that is just kind of a self-complaint. I feel like if it's a very similar system in Nioh 2, I'll be more ready for it, but we'll see. So if I was to put it on, like, I'd say this is kind of a mid-tier game for me. I'm gonna avoid giving a score. If you're into the Souls-like, give it a try, but do prepare yourself for a slight, like, the Soulsborns, the Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. They're frustrating already. This Nioh had a little bit more in the realm of frustration, in my opinion. Having been, like, I played Nioh after beating Dark Souls, all three of them, after beating Bloodborne, and after beating Sekiro, after dying 150 times to the final, almost 150 times to the final boss. And that's my degree of frustration. But for some reason on this one, when it was a frustrating death, it felt like you got cheesed out. You know what I mean? Or just something weird happened in a lot of cases, in a few too many cases. And, like, the armor almost felt worthless. That also makes any sense. Like, I've been upgrading my armor the entire time. I'm like, in some cases I'm getting one shot. It's still like, is this what's expected? I'm just gonna die. What's the point of the armor in some cases? So I don't know. I'm gonna go into Nioh 2 with a little bit of head prep to see if they do the same thing. Because if they do, the armor is going to be I don't give a shit sort of situation. Like, I spent a lot of time in the early game trying to up my stamina to get higher level armor, and that just took forever. And I ended up losing a lot of stat bonuses from that, I think. Anyway, so overall opinion of the game is very mid tier to me in the Soulsborne era of the hard type games. It's very punishing when you do lose. It's very rewarding when you win. There's a lot in the game to keeping track of, as opposed to other Soulsborns where it's like stamina, fight, stamina, fight, stamina, fight. Sekiro had the posture, but you're really just combat, posture, combat, posture. This, like, it took the stamina and the posture and combined it into one thing, and it was like, I'm kind of of two minds of it. Anyway, that said, we'll see you tomorrow to play some Days Gone for rest day, and then I will be back on Tuesday to play Demon Souls Remastered. We're going to start our Git Good for Git Fit and Demon Souls Remastered. I'm really looking forward to that. So have a good one, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Oh!